Well, he's almost always relevant. There's very few times I feel like in the past couple of years where he's not been like one of the more played heroes.
He even got to be 4 for a while. That was exciting.
Yeah, true. Nonetheless, it is down bottom, at least for now. We'll keep our eyes on that one. Some potential early deforestation that we'll be seeing again, although they didn't make the way down here to do it already. So Malady actually going to have a decent start to this. Giving a couple punches there to Aloha Dance and chasing him through.
Oh, man. Getting full advantage with that orb, too. Yeah. The orb combined with the drow.
Oh, Malady. Wait, are they going to be able to do something here in general? No, it's not right.
It's a bit tough early because there's no cripple, right? So you can't actually contest the tree. Like if wolves had cripple, then Malady just wouldn't be able to do anything.
Yeah, but if they do get a
big doggos,
that starts to become a little bit stronger. Up top, Night Stalker Weaver. So Gilgear playing not Rubik this time around. Going to try and have a decent time in lane against the V-Tune solo combo that we've seen a couple of times recently. This Disruptor with the spam out of the Thunder Strikes.
No obs words behind the tower either for the Weaver, so I'm not able to get the courier snipe. Oh, I say that, and then delivery right to the Disruptor, but Gilgear not going to go for it. And probably why not Solo even threw out the Thunder Strike there, just to try and ward him off with the courier.
Yeah. Much needed. I guess that's one thing. He could have chased down the Weaver and stayed right on top of him and maybe even gone for a kill. That long cooldown. Gilgear is going to move up again. Does have bugs.
Just stopping the pull. Oh, bottom lane though. Going for a kill here on the Aloha Dance and the Inkswell onto the... Who's going to die first? Oh!
Barely gets it right before death. Still though, they take down the carry.
Yeah, I think it's worth it when you get the first blood, though.
Okay.
You know, that's such a big boost. Like 250 gold. Wait, how did Aloha Dance get the kill? His flying projectile killed? No, because the Inkswell had already gone off, didn't it?
Oh, yeah, that's true. Yeah, it had. The stun had come out. Yeah, it must have been a projectile.
Oh, that's
nuts.
I thought it at least went to the Lycan.
Damn. Well, nonetheless.
Gilgear. Oh, he can't get that courier either? Yeah, just doesn't kill couriers or something. I feel like that's like half the fun of playing Weaver 4.
Right, is the ability to make those moves and like actually get back behind the tower. I don't know if they got dewarded or what exactly happened with that early obs. It doesn't look like because there's no sentry, so no.
No, yeah, I don't think he placed one. Yeah, he's got some now though, but it's just like, you know, lanes right now are essentially a battle of wills of who's going to buy the most regen, and you can actually just win that battle by killing their courier. So that's why I still really like the Weaver 4. Outside of the fact that it's just, you know, very solid right now with the eggs and the swarm. It's just there's not a lot of heroes that can really target couriers like that. It's basically just like Weaver and Mirana right now.
Right. Well, and they were able to get a nice little pull off here. Limitless does manage to connect on in and take up most of these creeps, so it's still fine, but it's putting the lane in a better spot for V-Tune, which is definitely a big victory. And so far, Navi looking good across all three lanes. Quap is only slightly ahead, does have 8 denies against the Ember, which is a little bit rough for no one, but it's not translated into like a huge lead. It's half a level, as Limitless just going to die.
Just going to die. Top there. That's a good lane. That's quite good. Meanwhile, mid though, pretty even, but except for these denies, as you can see, highly motivated because of the Arcana and getting that sweet question mark right now. And really just pumping these in. The other factor here is that Ember, of course, needing to go for the 0-2-3. When he farms the small camp, if he stacks it, it's so easy for Queen to steal because she's going to have the scream damage versus him just trying to, like, she can basically play around the timing of Flame Guard. Because what you'll see them do is they'll Flame Guard in the lane to avoid any punishment from the Queen. Then they'll run to use the rest of Flame Guard, as I'm going to keep talking while Aloha Dance dies, to come and kill this stack. But no one is just chilling over there because he can't even contest mid. So has to just farm. Sad life for this Ember.
Sad life. I mean, you know.
Dude, he is poor. He is lowest on the cores, 1,800 net worth.
Yeah, I guess that's true. I was thinking that the levels were not like that big of were like the main issue, but I guess also that's leading to this like net worth lead as well.
I know, you're looking at the last hit, it's like, well, what do you mean? He's on top. Right. It's like, yeah, but.
Right. True.
He's like 600 gold behind Queen.
Solo, able to get out of there. And then a refill bottle for no one to come back in. I mean, this is going to be hard for him to even come into lane now.
Oh, is that Obs in range that sentry too? He just got that place. It's so close.
Yeah,
I think
might
it's
have been.
Range.
Oh my god, Gilgear's so
Oh, nice.
Damn, dude. I don't know if he can stay here. Like, I feel like Rebel's just going to be able to like keep bullying him a bit. And yeah, he can't even get these last hits.
He's just taunting his way to the small camp. All right, back I go. Okay.
Damn, dude.
That's okay. Ooh. It's Ember. It's fine. It'll all work out in the wash.
Let's see how it goes.
Wait, I mean, are you concerned that he's not level 6 yet and Queen of Pain is level 7? Does that concern you as a viewer of this game?
Oh, dude, it was in range. Oh my god, they got that obs. All right, I'm very concerned.
And now I'm concerned. That now, you know.
Dude,
now it's that's lane bleed right there. That was a side lane ward.
She is catapult that's like pushing in on the mid right now, although it's going to leave afterwards. In the meantime, it is nighttime, so Limitless up top and also down bottom to take down General. Okay, that's a big win for them. Limitless, got to be careful. Backing away, trying to survive, and we'll be able to.
Jeez, what level is that living armor? Just level 1. I mean, it's dangerous enough to go on the a Night Stalker at night, but totally ruining the beginning of that for him. So, is he just running home? Oof. Oof. All right, so maybe mid lane's not going so well, but top looking pretty solid. And unfortunately, though, the bottom lane also going great for Hellraisers. Watson is absolutely huge right now. Most farmed hero in the game.
Rebel making the move. Try and get something done. General is going to test Queen of Pain, but she blinks away. And, I mean, if he keeps going here... Oh, takes over the Centaur. Okay. And now, she's messed up a little bit. Well, in some trouble. Gets the blink over to the far side.
That's not your side.
I don't know. Sonic Wave available. Tries to throw it out. Kills off a couple couriers for the trouble, but will eventually get brought down. Oh, man. That was funny. Interesting.
No one needed that. Gets the kill as well, so now he's just he's back, you know, level 7 and a quarter, catching up towards that Queen of Pain. Still hurting net worth wise. All 3 cores really on Navi are hurting. That's where a lot of this gap is that you see up top in the 2K lead, centered on those core heroes. So Wraithing, of course, you know, needs to just straight up farm it out. Not a lot of rotations coming out from this hero. Lycan, unfortunately, very similar. I feel like these supports are going to have to do some seriously heavy lifting for Navi.
Somebody is. I mean, it's not looking good anywhere. I don't know. I'm very concerned. At least they're getting some stacks up in the jungle. Solo laying it down as no one keeps the pressure. I mean, again, that quap kill's super important, but she's still so high up in the net worth. And, like, I guess the other thing is the natural answers that they sort of have for Drow. But if Hellraisers start getting off the mark and, like, you know, getting a ball rolling, things could start to look pretty bad pretty quick.
I think they need to push down bottom with the Lycan creep and just try and invalidate this tree pick. I feel like that's something that they can actually accomplish, because what I'd like them to have would be a kill support duo, but they don't have that. They don't have like Bane Snapfire or something. They have Grim Disruptor. Good later, not so great right now. Solo able to glimpse back Limitless, but they're coming right back at him.
Hello, friend.
Did he miss those bugs?
Dude, what the hell is going on?
It doesn't really matter. It's just really funny.
I mean, he lives. Like, Solo is getting away because of that. I feel like they might have committed for the kill. And, oh man, Hellraisers come on in to steal the last couple of those creeps away from B-Tune.
I didn't know that we could call this the swarm a skill shot, but I guess we can.
Take down the tree. Melody dies. Down bottom. Interesting. Very interesting. But you mentioned this.
Yeah, I think that was expected. This is what they can do. There's not a lot of things they can do with this lineup, but this one is very clear. Easy part of the game plan.
Are they going to defend? Skillgater's here. Doesn't actually have that much mana though, so this is the one Sakuchi's got available.
Structures are fortified.
While General is killing the catapult that's coming in, there's another one that they're going to need to tank up to keep alive. They're bringing in more afterwards. Tree comes on in, trying to defend against this pressure that's being mounted. Heals up afterwards, and eventually a couple last punches are going to come through and kill that catapult. So that'll slow down the pressure on this tower immensely.
Another triumph.
Yeah, they did not commit very heavily to this push. Like, no one was sort of nearby, but then he retreated back. There was no effort to bring V-Tune down or anything like that, so this will still probably stall out. I don't know. I feel like they can bring like one more hero here from Hellraisers and actually stop this.
Solo's coming down, so at least for now, like, again, you're buying a lot of space for V-Tune to keep farming, but you want to keep this pressure onto these towers, and Malady makes the move on over. They drop down Static Storm. Catches there onto the Weaver. Overgrowth's gonna connect only onto Solo. And Gilgear trying to run away. He kills the creep. Inkswell not gonna hit. This tower's still living. They're bringing in no one as well. So a ton of space created, and they get the deny even.
All right, that was so much value. This was crazy value. Oh man, if Tree lived, it would have been so much better though. Wait, is he living?
Yeah, he's living.
All right, I guess they just don't have the reach.
I mean, it's still tower taken, which is important, and they weren't able to get a return tower on Hellraisers. So that's something into the favor of Navi there.
They were farming a lot, though, I think. Like, the other cores were all just hitting creeps, and you don't have to send them down. That tower, that's not a tower you expect to hold with Tree. I think keeping it this long versus Lycan is a win.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Interesting stuff. So where do you go from here now if you're Navi? I mean, it feels like the game number one situation where there were a ton of, like, you know, early pressure being mounted, and then the ability to take tier 1 mid was also super impactful. But this time around, like, it feels like it's much more skirmishy with Solo and no one can move up top.
This might work out really well for them. Yeah, I like rotating the V-Tune like this.
Oh, they missed the chains. Limitless though. Still has Dark Ascension, but it's not going to matter. Or will it? Okay, runs away, gets out.
He didn't glimpse?
And Limitless just walks back into death. But the rest of the team is coming in. He could have gotten out of there. Sonic Wave afterwards, going to connect onto no one.
He's out of mana.
Has his life, but he's dead. No one goes down. V-Tune does have armlets, so some sick toggles are going to come out here as Watson tries to just beat into him this whole time. They're going to take him down once. And with the rotation coming in from the tree afterwards and having a break there of a TP, V-Tune is going to go down a second time as well. So Hellraisers, very nice move.
Yeah, great defense. Like, sure, the Night Stalker still eventually dies, but this was like 1,000% worth it. They bring all their heroes. They're going to go to the tower after. Drow, very happy to show up for a fight like this, right? Don't think she grabbed any kills, unfortunately, but lots of XP, 865, going to the Weaver, the Queen, and the Drow. Huge stuff right now.
They did get that tier 1 tower mid. That was a solid little split push going on there by General at the same time.
Okay, respect. That's actually crazy good. That's actually insane. Versus the tree? Alright, there was value.
Double. Nice down a little bit. Limps. Pulls back now on Limitless. Not going to go for anything afterwards.
Top tower is under attack.
Yeah, it's interesting. I mean, killing off no one is definitely big. Damn, dude.
It just it actually just gave them so much value for this Lycan pick now, though, because it's like a game counter to the Drow and the tree when you're able to knock down those towers like that.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
15 minutes and a 2,000 gold lead for Hellraisers, but objectives into the favor of Navi. And Watson trying to get in towards the Manta next. I mean, it's going to be really interesting to watch if, like, this same dynamic exists going forward. If it's going to be, like, you know, taking fights with Lycan split pushing, or if they're going to start bringing General to the fights. Now that he's got this Helm of the Overlord done.
Yeah, I think that you just try and play off of this tower lead that you have and just kind of farm it up for a bit. I think right now they're not that strong fighting. Like what no one's doing right now. This is how you win this game. It's very similar to game 1, where he was doing a lot of this sort of play too. Because, like, the 5-man from Hellraiser looks good. Oh, don't die, though. That would be very, very bad.
This is how you win this game, Trent.
This is how you lose this game. I mean, look at his item is, dude. Good. He's going for first item BKB. That, you know, that shows what he's trying to do.
It's true. Yeah. Oh, damn. Yeah, that one hurts. And one of the great picks or reasons to pick this drow here, like, just 3-second silence on top of the overgrowth and with no way to save right now. That was a huge opening for him.
Yeah, it was pretty nasty.
Jump in.
They're gonna pressure mid too.
Sonic wave, couple more punches in general. Oh, the deny.
Don't deny him. Don't deny him. He can regen.
Oh my god.
I wish they killed him.
Really living. Crazy.
He's got Helm of the Overlord, man. He's huge.
Yo gear. They tried to jump onto him there. He was looking for a background pick onto the Lycan, but he already TP'd home.
Middle tower is under attack.
Hellraisers, are they going to commit to take this tower? Doesn't look like it for now. Going to let the creeps do the work.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
No tower healing for Navi.
Radiant's top tower is
Take their time. Oh, the fillet. Stone is out now for Hellraisers. That's a Weaver item.
Think so?
Yeah, I'd say so.
I don't think we're ever going to see an Aghanim Scepter Treant, are we?
No, most certainly not. Mostly because it's just not that good.
Yeah, fair.
Cool, but not that good.
All right, well, round 2 now for no one. He's got his BKB. He's ready to go. Watson there. Gets the silence. Oh my god. Melody's waiting for it. No one's like, you're not going to get me this time. Now, overgrowth. And now the chase in. Catches here onto one. Stun out, though, on the Limitless. Forcing him back in away. Static Storm not going to connect, actually. Well, able to back away. Bullets is just on the ground. They pick it up. Value. This was that. That was Dire's. Yeah, it has been stolen. They got themselves a bullwhip. Lilith goes back in. Round 2 of this one now. The multi-shot. Damage out. Solo dead and no one. Wants to pop the BKB. These illusions doing a ton of damage. One with the long range. Might take a rebel. Just jumps on top of them. No one. Gilgear looking for the chase down. Have another Sakuchi, but instead they turn onto a low dance. Turn now onto B-Tune. One by one, Navi is getting picked apart.
Watson's just free.
Whatever he wants to do. B-Tune now. Kited, killed. And yeah, they do have the Sonic Wave afterwards. Watson taking some damage from the Dragon, but it's not nearly enough. They kill off the Wraith King, and Hellraiser's just all over him.
Dire's middle tower.
You're expecting the Ember with his BKB to be the one who's like Hellraiser should be the one who are like scurrying around and kind of running, and Drow can't get her footing, but instead the Ember gets forced out early. They're just chasing down Navi, and Watson's in the back just having the time of his life. He's like stutter stepping, clicking everything he can see, just chasing people down one by one with the little clicks. And this Wraith King, who's so strong, just wants to sit there and swing, but no opportunities to do so. And they will get a glimpse back here, though.
Okay, Weaver. I mean, again, it's not the biggest kill in the world, but you'll take what you can get at this point for sure.
It's a mental win. They need it. They're 6k down.
No, the other mental win that you've got on Hellraisers, though, is the double whip. I didn't even realize it.
Oh, wow. They can whip you once and whip you twice, and then you're just going to feel it. You're going to be like, oh, man. It's like this debuff doesn't stack, but it's stacked.
Do they stack?
Brain.
Do they not stack? Oh, okay.
I doubt it. It should just refresh, one would think. I don't know. I've never gone refresher bullwhip. In all honesty.
You've never had one stolen either? Guess not.
No, none of my have ever been stolen. Just that good. They also put away the bullwhip. They don't believe in it. Maybe they gave it back. They're just like, this seems to have been a mistake. This wasn't ours.
It's on the ground. They're leaving it. Well, nonetheless, this is looking quite good for Watson, definitely. Has Hurricane Pike done already? And, I mean, with, like, these big, you know, a tree in there to sort of keep some separation, with Night Stalker that can be that front line of the fight, this is looking like kind of a great Drow game. And, well, Solo going to be found, going to be absolutely wrecked. And they can go immediately into Roche if they want to now.
I'd say so. Should be the plan. Throw those bugs in and take it down really, really fast.
Damn.
Echo Saber's going to be back up for Limitless in a moment here after doing the disassembly for the BKB. So another just great Night Stalker game. Once more showing the power of it here, and really frightening for Ember. I mean, obviously why no one has to go with this BKB so early. Taking about contesting here.
Don't run in. It's actually a good amount of time. Drew's going to connect there. Limitless. BKB has to run away, but just going to die. Now turn onto a Loa Dance, trying to kill off that Grimstroke, but it's not enough. The jump in, they find the finish, and the Sonic Wave. No one just dies. Watson came in with the punches. Navi trying to stand their ground, but with 4 dead and 1 coming back in just a moment, it's not going to be enough. Sometimes you should just let Roche be.
High fives all around as once more we're just going to sacrifice the Night Stalker and take a fight win. It's a common theme of the day. And now Drow going to take 2 goes for finish off here with that second life.
This is looking super scary.
I wish I could see Wraith King's current hero damage. I feel like it's very low. Because every time I look at him, he's just like walking. He's trying so hard.
Not happening.
Meanwhile, Watson's is probably pretty huge.
Did he not remnant? Okay, no, I thought that he tried to remnant back, but no one. That was a cool guy.
I mean, if they had follow-up there with the overgrowth, there was no BKB, so
yeah,
could have been something.
Coulda, woulda, shoulda, but it wasn't. It wasn't.
Very deep stuff coming out here. 8K lead. It's a deep hole that Navi are going to find themselves in here. But luckily, oh wait, it's 8K. Wraith King can only make comebacks from 6K because it's 6 feet deep that he gets buried. So they need to regain 2K of their deficit before they can get a contribution from V-Tune. I think the math checks out there.
Like you said, deep stuff. Smoke
Very
up now.
Deep.
Looking for a way to continue build up this lead. Rebel, smoke breaks. There's some people around here. Blinks forward, finds one. Aloha dance. I hear you like dying.
See, what you said was redundant. You didn't need to say hello,
Yes.
Aloha dance, you know?
Right. Well, it was super redundant.
But you also didn't have to say goodbye when he dies.
Yeah.
We can just this guy's a genius when he chose to stay.
Well, where to next? General, trying to build into an AC. It's so interesting, right? Because, like, I feel like Navi's lineup should be able to just run at them and, like, fight and all that stuff. They just don't have their items yet. As we're going to get the courier kill up top while they're pressuring down bottom. Nowhere is safe on the map right now for Navi.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
I don't know. I think it's just hard to let Solo have an impact. I feel like you need 2 like decent initiators and vision and stuff. Like he just gets ran at. Lycan is an awkward hero.
Yeah. And they jump in. They want to try and find that kill onto the creep as well, but can't quite get it in time. And now Aloha Dance going to be chased inside the fountain. Sonic Wade laid down. They get the creep kill, get the hero kill. I mean, no one's just like out farming the triangle while everybody is dying. Towers going down. I don't know. Where did it go so wrong for Navi? Like, this looks like a completely different team. Is it just mid? Like, what went wrong there? No one is really hurt in this game.
It is, but I mean, it's not just mid. It's kind of like a big factor of everything. I really do think that their support duo just can't operate with the allies they have. I feel like there's a point in the game where the only 3 heroes that could do something would be your 5, your 4, and your mid, because you have this like Lycan off lane that he can build Helm and hit the tower, but then after that, I don't know, you need better setup than just Ember. Or like you need Ember who's way further ahead or something, who's not so threatened this game and has to go BKB first. Because they just couldn't contribute. Like if you don't have a kill support duo, then it's kind of tough to claw yourself out of that hole.
Oh my god, they're diving V-Tune. They forced everybody back again.
Quite burn the ulti.
Yeah. And instead they get General. Oh no. Oh my god. Oh, both supports are gone. Jesus Christ, Melody. The revenge tour from game number 117 deaths.
He's got 14 assists. He split the script.
Dire's middle tower is
Damn, dude. This is just over. Like, Navi lost. What the hell? Silence is out, trying to run away. Yule Scepter lift up, a tier 3 tower is going down. Hellraisers put on their game faces in this game number 3.
I mean, Navi, you got 2 teams at the bottom there, 0 and 4. That's good.
Dire's middle barracks.
That will help them. I think Navi has also defeated both of them already.
Right.
So I guess that's not actually good news, because that means they've just beat the weaker teams.
True.
But hopefully that buffer will be enough for them. But I gotta say, climbing the top of the board looks really hard after this loss if they can't pull back this game.
They need so much in the next couple of minutes. Like, obviously, Aegis going down, this is a potentially, like, big opening for them here, but I mean, we haven't really seen this no one BKB be able to be put to good use. What else is sort of on the horizon for them?
Miracle, these names.
Okay.
Watson, Rebel, Limitless, Gilgear, Malady, Milady, I don't know. I don't even know. I don't know how to say his name right. And then I'm seeing V-Tune, Solo, No One, Aloha Dance, General. These are like icons. Some of these guys are titans of this. They ran this league and this region for a long time, particularly No One and Solo, of course.
Right.
To see them sort of struggling a bit here, we're really seeing that next generation of players here in this region, and they have no mercy.
No mercy. Oh no, V-Tune. Oh no, say it ain't so. This man has a broom handle and he's got nowhere to go now.
He
can't even blink out. Yeah, man. That one hurts. That one hurts.
The worst part is, you look at the items and you're like, well, he's not wrong.
Oh, jeez. Limitless is just doing the Night Stalker thing. Like, oh, okay. Used Void early there. Ends up getting out. Melody letting him know how he feels about it. He's like, well done, dude. You could have gotten that kill. Now we're having to just run around here some more, get more D-wards.
All right. We have the strat. General's found it. This is the turnaround play. He's not going for the AC.
Okay.
He's giving him the bite.
Nice. Okay, I like that. Find a way to get on top of Watson. Like, honestly. Oh, no. No one BKB? Wants to run away? Ooh.
They gotta wait. Unfortunately, he had to pop his BKB, but they need the Wolf brothers. They need the pack. It's the only way. He is kind of close to BKB too. 1,000-ish gold away, 700.
Okay.
So we got BKB on V-Tune. He gets a little bite, little tasty.
That is something to consider, right? Like, this dude, if he can stay on top of these heroes, like, he's gonna chunk them. Drow definitely can get hurt.
She attacks so fast, though.
She also has 41 armor. That's kind of insane. Oh, no. The root, again, they got V-Tune. Going to punch away. Oh, V-Tune. There's no way.
Look, zoning from Rebel.
Look at this. Walks in, finds the finish. There's no chance for a fight.
Why is he Death Prophet? Why?
It's too much. That was perfect. And now Watson's like, I've had enough. Time to go on in, finish this one off here. Hit tier 4 towers. Don't stop me. Now they do a buyback on Raise King. No one gonna jump in. It's a really good Ink Swell stun on everybody. Watson down low, but the Sonic Wave connects on the
give him a wolf bite.
Oh, jump for more. V-Tune's running back home. Doesn't want to get caught. They buy back, but the silence is out. Oh, he caught no one.
Watson, please.
Dude, Watson's so good. He's so strong. I'm so strong, guys. I'm so strong. V-Tune will get the kill, but they get the kill and then GG out immediately.
Ooh, GG V-Tune Smiley. Oh, that's nice. But I'm sure that is just completely respect and love for another fellow carry.
Nothing else to read into there. Sure.
Nothing ever in Dota 2.
Oh,
that's why we choose to stay positive and optimistic about things. And, that was kind of awesome. All right, Hellraiers look good.